The infamous Joan Savoury. Joan hosts a radio show here in Atlanta that's very, very popular, 1570 AM. And Joan is also known around here as a Caribbean Oprah. So tell us how you got your start. I know you've been in this business for 25 years. All hail Joan. Tell us a little bit about your start in this business and how you decided that you wanted to be involved with radio.
Well, you know, I'm from Oakland, California, and it started out, like you said, about 25 to about 30 years ago. I started to work with a housing counseling agency, and they wanted me to find people who wanted to buy their first homes, help them with that. I saw a black television station, Soul B TV as a matter of fact, and I decided to call them and ask them if I could get a spot to actually announce that I'm doing this program. And when I got to the television studios, the gentleman said, "I notice you have an accent. Would you like to have a Caribbean program here?" I said, "Of course I would." And that's how I started. I started out with a half-hour show, and I've been doing that for 20 years, right at that same station. Then after that, he decided he wanted me to read the 6 o'clock news, and then I started to do that as well. But I had broadcasting in my background. I just didn't have television, and that's where it all started. It's the love of my life.
We know how passionate you are. Joan is at every Caribbean event here in Atlanta. If you're in an event in Atlanta and it's Caribbean and Joan isn't there, your event, nah, so nothing, you know. Nah, so nothing. So now you said you have a TV show coming up. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's gonna be called Joan on the Promenade. What it's gonna be is I am going to feature special things that's going on in the city of Atlanta, Metro Atlanta, because it is going to be aired in Florida. And so, because being aired in Florida, they'd like to know what's going on here in Atlanta. And they've asked me to host a program, a half-hour show. And boy, I'm going to be running around town trying to find out what's going on in town.
Well, congratulations, Joan. And if you ever need, Red Carpet Shelley, just holler at your girl. I'm here for you, Joan.
Not a problem. I'm going to probably I'm going to call on you a couple of times too. So don't go too far now.
I'm not going in.
The savory one, the one they say tastes very well. I don't know, they say she tastes good. I don't know how they know she tastes good, but they say she tastes good. Her name is Joan Savoury. She's from WIGO. She works hard and gives you these interesting jokes on the stage, and her hair is always a different color. Please pick her up every single time. It's Joan Savoury.
Jason.
Let
me ask you this. What do you say about my taste?
I've been told that you taste good. I don't know how them know you taste good, but they say you taste good.
My name is Savoury, that's why.
Because your name is Savoury, that's why you taste good?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Well, this part of the competition is judged by taste, presentation, visual, and an overall rating. So let's get right to the winners. This year, in third place, it's Wayne from Wayne's Jerk. Come on, let's give it up. Wayne from Wayne's Jerk. Our second place winner is Jimmy, and Jimmy is from Jimmy's Jerk. So, I know what you think about the first place. It's somebody's jerk, right? First place is a 12-year-old chef. Yes, her name is Essence. Come on, let's give it up for 2010 Jerk competition winner, Essence. I can't hear you. I want noise. Lord have mercy. And guess what? It's vegan, It's vegan. So I jerk tofu, jerk vegetables, jerk salad. The food was absolutely delicious. All vegan. All the salad jerk. Let me tell you, wicked. Alright, thank you so much. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next year. We're going to see her next year, then she's 13.